So put the microphone in the right position. But hello everyone, and welcome back for our second Lego Let's Build. Let's just check that the cameras haven't deactivated themselves. Yep, I can see the wiggly things over here. Yep. So last time we built little Wally here, who's been sat on my desk now for the past is it a month since we last did one of these. I'm going to do something about his head because he was falling backwards. But yeah, we have today. I'll tell you what, I'll just shift Wally out of the way. So this is one we did last time. You can see him there. I had to put his plant inside here because it kept on falling down. But actually, where am I going to put that? I'm kind of pinned in here at my desk. Right, let's put that in there, and then we'll do this. And realise that I didn't have the audio channel turned on for the sound effects, so we'll do that again.
8.
And then we'll do this. We'll get a really nice vibration off that one today. And of course we are using the Miracle Cure-All bottle. Now, you'll probably be able to see there's some reflective lights in the background there. I was in the shop today and they had a set of LEDs there for a couple of quid. So I thought, oh, I'll buy them, that might be fun. Unfortunately, my studio lights completely drowned them out. So I'll just, can I just do that there? There you see. I even went the time to stick them around the side of the table. But what we'll do is once it's built, we will I'll turn off the other big lights, and we'll see what it looks like. We'll have a little look around. But it's not bad. Only a couple of quid, and it even has a little remote control on it. Right. Anyway, this is what we're here for today. We have the you can see, look at all the dust on it. I've had these for years. This is the Lego Ghostbusters Ecto-1. This one has the proper team in it, not the ones from that 2016 Abomination. Let's have a little rummage around the pack here. This is set 21108. So we've got on the front there. Put that around there so you can see there's the different characters on a little stand. And on the back there, so it's the 30th anniversary. That you can see there. So we'll try it with the green lights when we're finished. And there's not really that much on the other sides there. Just those bits there. Now, I had intended today to organise all of these, open up all the bags, and organise all the parts, in rows across the table here. But that didn't happen. I did open it up this afternoon when I set up, and there is absolutely mountains of tiny little parts. And because of the way that I'm pinned in here, I was worried that I would knock the table, and all of these hundreds and hundreds of tiny little parts would all go flying. But now that I'm trapped here, it'll be a lot easier. So we'll take all these bits out. Actually, hang on. We'll look through the book first, and then we'll move that there. So we've got the destruction manual here. It's got some bits and bobs there. I'll slowly pan that across there, so anyone that wants to view this later on YouTube can pause it and read the instructions, or read the little trivia or what have you that's in here. So yeah, so you see here, this is what I was supposed to do this afternoon, this whole stage 4 bit. But I only got as far as stage 1, and then went, nope. So let's have a look here. So we're going to build a little plinth to put the fellas on, and then there's not as many steps as what it was last time. So I don't think it's going to take, we were like 4 hours last time. And that'll be the finished product when we're done. Here we go, pop that there so it can be paused later on. Yeah, of course they're destruction's royalty. Last list of parts if anyone wants to buy the parts individually from Lego. I assume that they actually still offer that. Do they still do that where you can like choose all the individual bits and bobs that you want? And with a prize, which I have no doubt that this prize, yeah, it looks like 2014 on the back. So, yeah, I've had these for a very, very long time. Because originally I was going to do stop frame animations things for them, but never got round to it. Right. Let's move the microphone out of my face a little bit more. I should have maybe tested the microphone position before I started. Let's get all these out because we know we love the noise. Now, should I... Oh, hang on. The problem with these new things here, they're getting stuck to it. So, should I leave that there, or should I take it off completely? I think we'll maybe try and take it off completely, because it's too long, I think, maybe. Or will it... Yeah, we'll do it like that. That'll be alright. So I'm going to tip everything out. Same as what we did last time. I'm going to try and keep the smally bits over here, because if they do go on the floor, it's a lot easier for me to get them if they would go over the floor that way. Right, and I will open the destructions at the beginning so that we can see what we're doing. See what I mean? It's 4 bags of tiny bits. I'm just realising this little camera gone really, really dark there. I must have forgot to turn one of the exposure settings off. Never mind. So whilst we're emptying this then, what is the current egg count up to? How close is everyone to their next scarf? It's like, I can't imagine anything else anyone's saving for. Ooh, don't run away, don't run away. Now, it looks like the characters are in this bag that I've just popped. Nothing left in there. We have 3, I was going to say 203 for a second there. 302 for Chrissy, and 22 for Royalty. And how many chickens are we up to now? Oh, there's our block thingamajigger. I'll pull that out to one side. Let's see if I can spread this out a smidge. The sort of like the coating on top of these LEDs is very, very sticky. Oh, there's heads in this one. Pop that down there. So it seems that even to build the platform is requires parts from every single bag. So, yep, nothing in that one. Uh-oh. I've lost a bit. And 20k royalty already. All hacks. I can't believe how much yours has amplified in the past couple of days. There we go, let's get this next. This is the last bag. Right, can I reach the bit on the floor? Can I see the bit on the floor? The answer is no. Hopefully it was a duplicate bit. It was one of the little tiny like single piece ones. I know exactly. You took the day off yesterday. All right, hang on 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to stand up to see if I have no space here. Actually, right. The lighting may go weird. I turn the studio lamp around. Oh, hang on, I can feel it under my foot now. Tiny little piece. There we go. You could have done last night as well. was that Chrissy snoring keeping you awake? And how are you doing as well, Roti, this afternoon? Because I saw on the Discord, have you hurt your ribs? Has he been beating you? Okay, we're going to start building the characters. The instructions are now off the table a little bit, as you can see here. So we're going to start putting these fellas together, and their parts. I think what I'll do is it'd probably be best to assemble them all onto, put them all the people parts, just on top of there for a moment. Another set of legs. What's that? He stole your pillow. Oh, that's it. He's sleeping in the shed. So you don't snore then? Yeah, you do. Oh, you got similar with me today. My hip has been really, really bad today. So I'm with you with that one. Right, so we've got those there. There's a hair. That is 3 heads. 4 heads. You got video evidence of you snoring. you need that sleep app that I use. Right, let's pop their heads there. So I've got 4 legs, 4 torsos, 4 heads, and 1 hair. Can we see? Actually, what does the other hair even look like? Right, so there's a hair. We have to match all these hairs up as well. Was it only? It's sort of like sort of on my hip. The more that I put on it, the more pain it goes into. So I can be all right first thing in the morning, and then as the day goes on, extra wear and tear. We have 3 hairs now. Can we see? Let's put this big panel over here. That might help us a bit. So it should be 1 more brown hair. Ah, there it is. Right, and what else do I need for these? Need some kind of right-angled piece. Right, what do we got? I need 4 of them as well. I'm quite pleased I didn't empty this out earlier today because these bits are tiny. I am going to work on, because at the minute we're just on this black card sort of thing here. I've been looking to get a game mat. I mean, we could use the Tiny Epic Pirates one, but I was looking like for, you know, like some of there's like nice ones you can get for the miniatures that I was considering for underneath. All right, so there's two of these little bits there. There's 3. Now, can anyone see the 4th one? Oh no, that's not it. Let's see, there it is. Right. So, we now have all the parts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put... Oh, I'm just realising I must have the camera too far away from me. Hang on. I'll try and slide a bit closer. Just move the microphone a bit. Actually, if I take this and put it over there, and I can move that over there, and then realise that my chair legs are stuck. Right, there we go. Hopefully I can stay underneath the camera now. We'll pop all those into there. And now we have the fun task of trying to identify which one of these fellas corresponds to the initials, which are on... Can we see the initials? Just in there, there's some little initials. But these, I think these little bits here so that they can have their backpacks later on. Right, so who we got here? WZ. We want this head. And that hair. Who's next? ES. Which is this head. And which hair has he got? He, I believe, is this hair. Put that one there. Now, who's left? PV. Of course, that'll be on the next page again. PV. Not that one. This one. And he gets another square haircut as well. And the one head that got away just as well. They've each got, I mean, out there, They've each got the two faces. Right, there's my 4 guys. So next up we need, this is like now we're doing the, so we haven't got the destructions actually in frame today. So we've got the little stand that we're making now to put all the guys on. Slide that up a bit. Maybe let's see a little bit of the destructions. Nah, just have to see the mess. Right, what did I want then? One of them. And 2 of these ones. So have you guys been up to anything exciting today then? What sort of trouble has Chrissy been getting up to? Right, next up I need a 6. Ooh, the lights are suddenly dim in here. Or am I having a stroke? Ah, there we go. So we want that, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And then I want 6 black 2s. 1. No, not that one. Not that one either. Ooh, there's some funny shaped 2s in this. What we got there? Nothing much today. Just fun of work. And Mr. Socks has been outside enjoying the sunshine, has he? Are we not so high? There's another one. How many have I got now? I've got 4 of those. I need 2 more of them. Is that one? No. Got to be in this sector, surely. Hello, Wolf. Welcome. We're doing a Lego stream tonight. One of the set that I've had sitting here since 2014. Finally cracking it open. Oh, you were interesting to see as well. You were sleepy and sore. So, yeah, it's like join the club tonight. Ooh, I'm having a struggling to find these little 2s here because there's plenty of these ones. You can see on the where's the little camera? There's a little camera. These like little 2s, but they've got like the bit sticking up out of them. There's loads of them. I'm not seeing the ones that are just the plain 2s. I can just get trying to figure out where's the lens. Where's the lens on that one? Oh, and that's that underneath the destructions. No. Is that one? Nope. What about this one? Nope. I should really be collecting the funny ones so I don't keep picking them up and putting them down, but where's the fun in that? That's got to be one, yeah. So now we need just one more of these little tiny 2s. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's pop these ones together then. Just trying to make sure. For some reason, I must have the camera in the complete wrong place today from where I normally have it for the overhead. And it's just jiggle it. There we go. Because my hands sit comfortably here. Because then I'm not like having to like lean over. So let's see, that should be alright. So I'm making a little stripy bit here. And 20 minutes in, we've not really made any real progress, have we? So, Royalty, what's the progress on your cat? Haven't seen any pictures for ages. Oh, I can't get hold of this piece. There we go, that's that stage done. Now we need 2 smoothie ones, white smoothie ones. Oh, we do need one of those anyway, so I'll keep that handy. 2 of them. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 6. Where is it? Definitely 8 of these ones. Oh, have you got some fresh pictures that you need to pop up? What's that there? Those have got very nice hands. I've got very sunburnt hands and arms. I think at the minute more like it from sitting in the sun with the cat with the girls. Oh, are you doing some Minecraft later today as well, Wolf? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, definitely need 2 more of these. So that is it like a survival world you've got, or do you do like the multiplayer sort of ones? The what do you call that thing? The bed warsy stuff and what have you. I've still never played that. There's one more. Now we need 1 more of these little ones. I'm guessing that we're not going to be using any more of these particular parts in any of the later build. Just trying to find this last one in amongst the mess. So we were sort of saying ages ago, Chrissy, wasn't it, that we were gonna we're all gonna have like a go of one, so I could figure out you can show me how to play it. There's the last one. And now I need 3 of lemons. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, but we'll have to have a go of it one night just so I can say I've had a go at least once. I've never done it. Never really been into any of that, the PvP sort of side of anything of those. Like when we were playing Titanfall. I used to play Titanfall all the time. Like the original one anyway. So back in those days, if I had an internet connection that still worked, I probably would be doing PvP all the time myself. I would like to do some more Titanfall though. I like the story in that as well, because we did the campaign, which was that was more important for us to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a few games, and I downloaded. Oh, what was that game I downloaded the other week? And I launched it once. It's the one that everyone plays. It's like the default game that you see on Twitch, or one of them anyway. It's one of those PvP ones. I downloaded it, and I can't think what it's called now. I launched it once, and then it said I needed my login. I didn't have my login handy, so I just turned it off. Right, we now need 2 lantern pieces. Can anyone see the lantern-like pieces? There's 1. There's 2. 2 of them. And we also need... Is that going on top of that? Right, and those are going on top of there. Sure. I'm going to grab that piece because I need that in the next one. I need one of these little... here it is. There we go. I think that's a stand possibly done. Yeah, the hot tub one. I do actually have a plan for a hot tub stream coming soon. Watch this space. And right now we're going to put all the fellas on top. There we go. So you can see all the little chaps there. Yeah, that was it. It was the Apex one. Yeah. So I've still never played it. I'll put that on the other camera there so you can see it as well. Because I turned the autofocus off on this one. Right. I'm going to put this on the desk so it's out of the way. Ooh, one thing as well that's on the desk. I remember this time, Royalty. I wonder what these could be. I wonder if this could be... Let's have a 2-second intermission before we start doing the actual vehicle. So this is one of the sets, because I divided them all up into individual sets. But earning channel points, or well, you got the eggs on here on Twitch, but you also have the chickens that you can get on Discord, and if you save up enough, you know, you could get one of these sets. Which is the one that I don't mind revealing. And on the back of each card is a little story about the chicken. What's that? You're not allowed to play it because you... Exactly, Chrissy, you're not allowed because you've already broken a controller this week. Right, let's pop those. There we go. The intermission is complete. What's that there? Speckled your secret favourite. She was, we like to speckle. I always sort of like imagined that me and her would wind up, because she was that grumpy, you know, that the two of us would wind up in an old folks' home. So, next up, we are building the proton packs, and that looks like what we need all these funky pieces for. And we need to do this 4 times. Do we do it 4 times simultaneously? That might be easier. Alright, what I'm going to start just assembling, because these are loose bits. Let's start gathering the parts, and we'll try and do all 4 at the same time. If it gets weird, then we can always change it. What's that there? Blame you for it. You have to give him a good slap. Royalty. He's sleeping in the shed. You know, there was loads of those parts I was tripping over them before. Now I can't find any of them. Right, there's 2 more of these funny little tour pieces somewhere here in this mess. Wait, there's one. You have to let us know if the microphone's going all weird or not, because I keep on moving it all over the place because I'm having to keep like leaning over to grab things. It's the same reason you don't play the Bed Wars. Yeah, can you remember? Because the trailer, I think, was it last year or the year before, JD, and it had like, it was like a bunch of, it was like young kids that was part of the thing, because that trailer looked good. I mean, they did that like abomination in 2016 that we just don't talk about. But yeah, there was a trailer for another one. If we think on, we'll chuck a link on the Discord, so we can have another watch of it, because it must have been a long time since I've seen that one. Right, I've got these little venti pieces. I'm just going to pop these on here, because once I've done that, then it means these parts of the proton packs I can actually pick up then, because they're all a bit loose. But yeah, we'll try doing these simultaneously. Then it means I don't have to keep changing. Ooh, don't slide away, don't slide away. There it is. So we have these little bits there. Next page. Right, so each proton pack now requires one of these like handlebar pieces each. That's one, two. Where's the next ones? 3. I would imagine so. Like most of the films have all been. I mean, with the plague, everything. You know, all the films. I mean, we didn't even get any Marvel films last year that I recall. Because it was supposed to be. Oh, what was her name? The Scarlett Johansson. She was supposed to have her one, wasn't she? Just looking under the book to see if I can find this last piece. Ah, there it is. Then we want 4 black triangle pieces. Black triangles. Can anyone see the black triangles that are too long? There's 2. There's 3. And there's number 4. Then we want... not that one. We want the other variant of that. No, we don't want that one. What are we talking about? Yeah, Black Widow, that was the one. Mine gone completely blank the names today. Just like every other day of the week. So anyway, well actually we need 4 of these ones here anyway. So I'll grab those as we go. Make sure the little tiny piece that I'm looking for is not underneath there. There's number 3. Where's number 4 at? Yeah, I keep going to pick up one of these, but it's the one where it's the base bit is like that, but the end bit's like that. Oh, right, it's grey. Never mind. They're here. I was looking for black pieces. 3 and number 4. Where's number 4? Come in, number 4. Your time is up. There we go. Right, so next up we'll start assembling these bits here now. So we want from each of these, so the curvy bit is facing up over, and then we want, right, so that's like that. Alright, the silver piece goes that way, and the other doodad goes that way. And then we just do that a few more times. And I keep this bit facing this way. Hopefully we can assemble them. That one there. That one goes down. And I can get hold of it. Little tiny fiddly bits. And that one sticks out the side. And that one, if I can get it in, goes down. So, oh dear, where'd that go? Next up on the packs, we just want to connect each of these up I remember when I was a kid, I had one of the toy, it was sort of like a Nerf gunny type thing, that would fire, these big foam. I don't know how you just describe them. Foamy bits. Anyway, it would shoot. It would shoot them out. And it was like one of their like blasters. What's it there? Are they doing? I didn't realize they were doing I do have the first Dying Light game, and I've never finished it. That might be something we could maybe do on stream. I'll have to give it a bash, because I played a little bit of it. I enjoyed it, and then at the time, everything all like went to pot, should we say? And I never got around to finishing it, because I wound up having like moved twice in in such a short period of time. I never got back to it. We've got one more little piece like that. I keep on thinking that's it, but it's not. But I do need that on the next slide, so not that one. So we'll keep hold of some of these if I can spot them. The ones that have got the patterns on the back. There's two. The artwork on the back of these patterns reminds me of something from one of the Star Warsy ones. I wonder if that's where they've gotten it from. Trying to flip these over so we can find the missing one with the pattern. I still haven't found the last one of them yet. Alright, let's look for the last one of these first. Unless it's underneath here. Nope, don't see it. This is where I kind of maybe I should have sorted them out in advance. Yeah, from what I remember, it was I did enjoy playing, but it was like you say, it was all like the standard zombie like game. Like things, your fetch quests and what have you. From what I vaguely remember, we'll have to break that out at some point. Because I wouldn't mind getting a few more achievements in it. 'Cause you know what I'm like for the achievements. I'm still not seeing this last piece. It's definitely a black piece. I'm also not seeing the last one of those bits either. Hang on, there it is. So we've got 4 of them, but we only have 3 of those. Try to see if I can see one. There must be another one somewhere here that's got the pattern on the back of it. Let's just close that for a moment. Now, did I see a piece over here? No. I mean, if I can't find that last one of those, it will materialize as the parts thin out. So it will be a major problem. Nope. Alright, let's just crack on. Part will reveal itself. So we're putting these in the center. And then, does it matter about the orientation? Oh no, actually no, it's completely different. Right, so we're flipping these over and we're putting those bits on the back. Didn't see that coming. What's that there? So was it use the was that the balloon to launch, like the air pressure to launch them out? Is that like unsuspecting family members walk by? Right. Just have one last run over here to see if I can find this last curvy piece. And if not, we'll just have to wait until it materializes later. Because there's plenty of the blank ones. I'm not seeing another one with the image on it. Oh, hang on. There we go. Underneath some other parts. Right. So far, 4 packs. Ooh, this one looks fiddly. Right, I'm just going to put the packs on top of here and we'll start gathering the parts. So we want 4 whips. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. You think a whip would stand out? Right, we also need 1, 2, 3, and 4. That kinky royalty. Oh, right. So you use the rubber, the rubber from the balloon, yeah, like a big elastic band, really, to fire them. Right, can anyone see the last whip? Right, well, whilst I'm trying to see if I can find the whip, I'm going to try and also gather up the bits that are clearly from the lightsabers. Because I want 4 of those as well. There we go, that's 4 lightsaber bits. So actually I might as well assemble these. So on the heavy end, we'll call it, we want to put each to have one of these. And yep, get on there. And there we go. And let's see, the way this next bit goes in, the whip goes in the top of each of these. I would have thought this final whip part would stand out a mile. Oh, there it is, I can see it there now. With them being like the odd shape, you think you'd see them a mile away. Must be the heat from these studio lights. Gone from being really cold in here to being absolutely roasting underneath this big light. This big light that I've got behind me, I'm gonna at some stage replace that with LED lights, like what the lights that I've got here and over here and up the side that you can't really see because they've been drowned out. Right, so next on the back of the packs, alright, so we'll gather that there, and then we have to like stretch, oh, I wonder if it'd be easier to stick the end in the hole. And then do that, yeah, we'll do it that way. I don't know, I think I've done that wrong, but no, I'm looking at the wrong way around. Shove it in the hole, and then do that. Carefully shove up the hole. Oh, bugger. Well, that that into there. And there we go. So we can see the little packs there. And these go on the back of each guy. There's one. 2. Oop, it's all gone to pot. Number 3. What's that there? Yeah, shoving things up holes. You're such a bad influence, Chrissy. Are they doing another Honey I Shrunk the Kids? It's been so long. It must have been the 90s since I last seen that one. What else do I need here? Right, I need 2 radios. Now, I definitely saw radios somewhere here. So he's getting a radio. Radio number 2 goes in this chap's hands. Look there, Christopher, you naughty boy. So we've got 2 radios in there, and one fella's trying to escape. I'll put that there for just a second, and we want the claw. 1 claw piece. We want a yellow vent, and get hold of it, or one of them. That goes on there. That goes on there. And there we go. So, so far, all we've managed to do is assemble the stand with the fellas on it. All right. Pop these guys to one side. I'll just bring that a little bit closer so you can see there. They've got that. They've got the packs on the back. We could, if we're very careful, maybe if I just take them off, it might be about 200 times easier. There we go. So he's got the end in there in his hands. Right. There we go. Let's pop that to one side then. What's that there? Oh, so they've actually signed up to do it on like do a sequel. Oh, welcome back, Wolf. This is all we've missed. This is all we've managed to build so far. Is the stand with the fellas on it. All right, I'm gonna pop that down, and now we're actually gonna start building the vehicle, the main event. I'm gonna sit up in my chair though as well first before we do anything. Oh, because I'm sliding off it again. Right, so. First off, we want one of them and 2 of these because we're going to shove more things up holes. Put those in there. Now, next we need the big block bit, and they get shoved up that hole with this red piece on top. I'm just going to move these tiny pieces a bit this way because I'm slowly being blinded by the LEDs that are just here. Exactly. We all know you're the bad influence, Chrissy. He's been a very naughty boy. Oh, hang on, I've put this. That's got to go the other way. So we're putting 4 yellowy bits on there. Right, next up we want, these 2 pieces. That's convenient. See, there's all these little fiddly bits over here. And then over here is like, it looks like there's a lot on the table here, but these are all huge pieces that are in this zone. What's that there? We'll have to. The room that Chrissy has to go to, we've got to send him to the shed to cool off. Let's see how many stages there are. So we're on stage 5 now. Let's see, 32. So there's 56 stages. It wasn't like a couple of hundred in the one that we did last in Wally. So we've got 56 as the main part, and then there's another smaller bit for the fiddly bits by the looks of it to do the back. Okay, so we want one big block, and we want 2 of these squiggly bits. But they're like Tetris pieces, these ones, aren't they? Is it raining in the shed, is it, Chrissy? Right, where is this bit going? This bit's going off the edge with that bit. Oops, I'm going to slide that in there. Then we want one of them. Pop that on the end. I'm just, every now and again, I'm just turning around just to make sure that I'm actually still in frame and I haven't like slowly moved it back here to build. Right, I want one of those. I want one of them. And we have this bit here. Oh, lots of bright colours, isn't there, in this one? Put that there, and then that must be like the base, like the main flat bit on it. You just have to make it look like a little home because he's going to be sent out there whenever he misbehaves. I just noticed that there's like is there like little. Oh, I've just seen it because there's little bits in the manual, little captions in. So I want this, one of them, 2 more Tetris pieces, and a long flat bit with only thingamajiggies up the middle. Must be this piece. Yeah, one of them. Never seen a shape like that before in a set. Right, and what do we want here? We want to take the Tetris pieces. Oh, hang on, make sure I get the orientation right because there's a 3 and a 1. Put those there. That off there. And that there. And then this goes, if I can get it on, onto there. So we're getting like the base chassis now. They've got a TV and air hockey in there. Is he going to turn it into a little play den for himself? So we want one of those, and we want 2 of these. Can we see the number 2 of these? Come in, number 2. Your time is up. There we go. Number 2. One of them, and we want 2 of these. That's convenient. They're right on my fingertips. I think this is going to be the light assembly at the front of the vehicle. So those in there. It's a man cave. Oh, is Chrissy the proper nosy neighbour, is he? Is he the one that's always spying out the windows on people? There we go. I'm making nice steady progress here. So it's taken like an hour to do these chaps over here. We're progressing quite smoothly now. So it had lots of little fiddly bits, I suppose. And I'm taking continuous breaks to ramble. Right, we want 2 of these large triangular little bits. There we go. So we want to place, right, they go backwards. Into there. Always try my best to keep it orientated to the build, so that I can do that, because the Lego is like a spot the difference, really, isn't it, between when you're looking at the different things. At least now, I mean, when I was little, they never had these bits in the corner that tell you what parts you need per. When I used to build these when I was a kid in the 90s, you just had it was like proper spot the difference. Because oh, there's a piece in there, and if you missed one, that was you were shafted. I said, did they was there any progress in figuring out who had it, like who did it, or what kid might have done it? Oh, no bother there, Wolf. Thanks for joining us. And if you're still streaming, at the like when we're finished, we'll pop over and say hello. What was it doing next? Oh yeah, I'm not at this piece here. So you want 2 of those ones there, and they're going. I'm not sure I really put the yellow bit in first, but you know, why do it the easy way? Right, it's coming along quite nicely now, isn't it? Nice and a nice rate. So I want one of those. I want one of them. And a little tiny brown bit. We want a lot of these grey bits. I was going to say, they got like bits on the bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's convenient. They're all nicely stacked together. You almost think it was assembled on an assembly line, and as the bags went past, all the bits were dropped in. Oh, luckily, if no more cars have been done, then I don't know what the layout of your bit is. I take it your car couldn't be put in. Does your shed, does it like open up onto the road or anything like that? I was thinking if you could like hide your car in it, maybe, or maybe it's converted to hide your car. But I don't know how your street's laid out. Is it like back to back with another house, or is there like an alley or anything out the back of them? Right, what do I want here? I want to put all these in a line along here. Got those there. And I want, if I can just get it in there. Oh, so it's already got a car. Well, are you charging them rent then? For you keeping their car? How much would how much is parking per day? I'm trying to think. When I worked in the hotels, how much was it for a day pass? I think it was like £6 or something for a day pass. So you need to calculate how many days it's been there, and invoice them for £6 a day. Have I got to do this twice? Alright, I see what it is. So that's going to be like where it must be the side panels going on. Oh, I'm just reading there, you don't think it's suitable for a car anyway. It looks like it's crumbling a bit. You have to put some pictures up so we can have a look. Alright, we're doing the exact same thing again this time, but just mirrored a bit. I tell you what, we will just build it directly as we gather the parts here. 1, 2, 3. Is that one? No, that's not one. That's not one either. One more of these to go. Same difference. Even if it's a shell, you know, you should be charging them rent for it. Right, what am I after next? I want a little black doodad. This time it goes at the other end. And then I need the brown box. That just sounds wrong, doesn't it? The brown box. Oh, I forgot. Did I turn the music on? Yeah, there's the Stardew music's playing. That's all right. I say the Stardew. It's the music we use when we play Stardew. But there we go. That's the next bit of the chassis done. Yeah, is it still play? It should be like the sort of like the plucking sort of noises, like sort of thing. That's the music I put on whenever we play our Stardew together. Right, we want this little bit here with a little control panel on it. I'll tell you what, we'll just stick this little bit in straight away with a controller in. We want another brown box, followed by a brown shaft. Right, let's pop that in there. Get that in there. Well, this one goes just behind there. Chrissy the fisherman, yep. Indeed, the Trash Panda. Oh, I need to read the rules on Trash Panda because we still haven't played it yet. But if I read the rules and it's we'll see how it goes. Might be able to play it like together, maybe like either on stream or even if we just hook the cameras up just to maybe have a little play for half an hour. That might be fun. But I need to read the rules yet, so I'm going to do this. Next week, of course, I think it's next week, isn't it? We have the next Deckscape, El Dorado, which is next week, I think. Next week is either Deckscape or I'll finally get to play Sunset Over Water with you guys. Just think, well, you know, I was telling you the other day about my work diary. I spend more time looking at the pictures on it. This is the BBC Earth diary. You can see it in there. Then you just got just try to flick through without looking at any of the pages. Nice artwork in it. Look at that. But just was seeing that, just was thinking about Sunset Over Water there, because that has some like really, really nice artwork in it. Right, next up we want. Oh yeah, there it is. I said we want a longer one. That's what she said. I know, you're such a bad influence. Right, the big one goes. Oh, hang on, that's not right. Have I got this the right way around? Oh no, yeah, it's this one goes on there. That's what confused me there for a moment. And that goes in there. That goes in there, and then the single one goes in there. There we go. Next page. We want two of these funny shaped ones. One. Definitely two. Yeah, Tiffany says two. I'll stick the one in there first. God, this piece should be obvious. There it is. It's disguising itself as a almost like two flat pieces because it's got this this little gap down the side. Right, next up, we want. Oh, why is my computer? Oh, I think why is my computer's fans revving up? But of course, it's like a furnace here underneath this light. Right, where is the big flat one? I think it's like that, but white. Alright, see if I can gather up some of the other bits whilst we're... Right, so I want one with a logo. Right, there should be one gold piece. Got there. We want 2 regular pieces. And then we want 4 triangle-y bits. Now, is it the see-through ones, or is it silver? I think it's silver. It's a bit difficult to see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, so the only bit I'm missing is this one large piece. I haven't put a white piece in where it should have been. It should have been the silver. Is that definitely white? Ah, here it is. Hidden under a red bit. Right, I'm just going to put that bit there for just 2 seconds. Oh, time to look at the goldie piece here. It's got the registration on it. Can we see that on the other one there? Ah, it's in there somewhere. Right, so we want Ghostbusters logo, some of that, and then we'll pop these here. Now, which way around does the Ecto-1 go? It goes that way. And then we want to shove this up the back. Right, so we've got that bit there. Right, next, we want to place 2 of them. 1, 2. And we want a black 8. Black 8 and these 2 red bits. And that's going on there. There we go. And the next page, we're picking up pace again now. We slow down for a screen. We'd only need all 4 of these ones here. But see, they're going to be going straight in there. So as I get them, I'll put them straight in. There's lots of like unusual pieces in this one that they've designed like to fit some of the odd shapes and get some of the odd bits and bobs in. Right, next one needs a few pieces, so we need 2 of these. Now, oh, hang on, is that supposed to be grey? I think that's supposed to be grey, not black. So we want that one there. Oh, what's that there?
8.
I could just barely see what the icon was on that one there, Roti. What was I saying? I want 2 of those. We want one of them. Oops. We want... Is that 4 of these ones? Must be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we still need 1 more of these grey pieces. There it is. Let's pop that there. So next up, grey pieces go. He said I wanted a black 8. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I didn't get those 2 pieces. I'll get that in a second. Right, that goes there. Then I want these 4 pieces go into there. And then I want 2 of these ones. If I can get hold of the bloody things. Right, what have we got? Right, that's us so far. 22. Okay, so now we want the first windscreen. We want 2 of these tiny little black fiddly bits. Actually, I'm going to put these directly on because I'll just drop them. And then we want one of those smoothie bits. Right, and that is going for the back window. Even now, that just reminds you of the shape of the car from the original movie, doesn't it? Right, we want these 2 brown shafts. And these 2 here. So they're going like that. Could they not have given you a 5 instead of having a 4 and a 1? Is that not a part in this colour, maybe? That must have to work it out for what's best for also production-wise in the factory. What can they tool easier? 24. Oh, bloody hell, we need 10 of those, which are going to cover all this little bit here. So what does that piece look like? It looks like this, and they're all facing out over. So let's just put them straight on as we get them. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now they're fitting out. I can't see them. There's another one. One more. There it is. Well, next we're putting the steering wheel in. Come on, the steering wheel must stand out. See how many little, tiny little fiddly bits that we've got. Right. So I can't actually see the steering wheel yet, but I do know that I need these 2 here. I also need these funny brownie bits again. Oh, is that another one of those there? Yep. Right, and these are going straight underneath. If I can get it on. Right, they're going in here. And we still need the steering wheel. Can anyone see the steering wheel? There it is. Ooh, almost dropped it. There's little bits on here. He slimed me, it says in the corner of the box there. Right, now we want the 2 of these big angly bits. And yep, that's just going straight on there. So you see the wheel arches now are starting to come in. I'm wondering what this is. I thought this might have been like a shaft to go through, but it's all rubbery. Oh, bugger. Not good. Oh, what did we damage? Does it still look symmetrical? Hope. And we want a black 2. There's that. And that's going across there. So yeah, uh-oh, don't break it. Yeah, we're a lot quicker than when we did Wally, but I'm sure Wally had did that have 300 instructions that we had to go through? But yeah, it's coming along quite nice, this one. This one won't last 5 hours potentially. All right, next we are making. This must be another part of the opposing registration plate, maybe. So I'm just going to put that bit up there just for the minute, and we want 2 of these, 2 of them, and the instructions say like that. And we want 1 of them straight across. Now this looks like all the little tiny fiddly bits must come in. So, ooh, I haven't seen a part like that yet. So it's a slidey bit, but with vents. There's one. Can we see another piece that just looks like exactly like that? Oh, that's right, because you've got to... Did you say like every 2 layers or something? You've got to put like a dozen screws in. I saw, in the picture that was it last week on Discord that you put on. Was that like this little bag next to it? Was that like the bag with like hundreds and hundreds of screws in it? Ah, there it is. It's on the opposite side of the map. Oh, hang on, I don't want to get ahead of myself. So, is that right? Is that trying to tell me silver? Silver and a transparent. I'm gonna have to go with. I assume that's what it means. Transparent and a silver, without dropping them. Another silver and a transparent. Oh, so a layer of blocks and a layer of screws. As I suppose, yeah. If Socks wants to dance with his new friend, does your new Lego cat have a name yet? Right, let's just take this registration plate. So the grill's going to go that way. So the oops bugger, the Ecto-1 is going to go that way. Right, I need transparent slidey bits by the looks of it. Right, let's get the... Actually, no, that's not transparent, it's shiny. They haven't really done a very good job of illustrating, I think. It's not exactly easy to tell which parts are transparent and which parts are the shiny silver. Yeah, I would have been quite happy if it even had like in brackets next to it, silver. It would have made it a little bit easier. Ooh, we've got to think about one then, Royalty. We'll have to have a little think what kind of fun name. Do we have? Is that a shiny angle? Yeah, it's a shiny one. That looks really good. That grill, doesn't it? Can you see it there in the? That's really good. That I like that. And without breaking it, can I place it on the front? There we go. It's really taking shape there now, isn't it? So what are we on? 27. So now 28. So is that like halfway through this particular bit? Right. So we want a blue bit. We want 2 white bits, and 2 of those like 4s with a curvy bit on the top. There we go. I'll tell you what, can I put these bits? No, I can't put those bits in first. Right, I'm going to put these 2 tiny little bits there. Just because I'm always worried I drop them. We want a blue bit there. And then we want to place these bits on here. There's the other one. And then these bits, very carefully. Because these bits require quite a bit of force to push in. Right. Next up, we want 2 of them, and 1 of them, 2 silver slidey bits, and we'll also need... Oh, I think, where's this going? I'm looking at the wrong page. We want 6 of those. There's these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So let's put that back where I can see it. So this bit's going across the top. And those two brownie bits get stuffed down the side. And we'll get these in here. Oop, I can't get hold of it. Oh, I'm breaking bits. So having all these sort of like custom parts, so we'll say, the ones that have been like, they must have been specially tooled for this one. They're not 100% stable. Right, there we go. 30. Now, where's the other windscreen? There it is. Well, one of those, which will pop on the top. And we want 4 claws. And these are going in that orientation in each of these holes. Did they ever make any Toy Story Legos? Just thinking of the claw. With all the different properties that they do the sets for, surely they must. Right, we've got those 4 bits in there. Alright, next up we want one of those and that one, it would appear. So we're going onto the bonnet now. Right, what have we got now? So we're already on to number 32. But one of them... Ooh, can we see any of the antenna-y sort of levery bits? One... I think some of these would stand up a little bit more. So, the Duplo one they've got for Toy Story. You know what, I need 2 of those ones here anyway, so I'll take those 2 there. I've got one of those there. I want 2... Is that black vents? It must be the black vents. I know, it's not black vents, it's silver vents. Sitting out, I just like trying to put my head right up close to the image so I could see it. Right, and then we want to place. That's unusual. Where does the second one go then? Oh, I see it, never mind. So that goes there. Then we want, very carefully, because these bits are awkward, that in there. Can we get that in there? Yeah, we can. And that goes like that. And then, oop, I can't get it in. Yeah, if we replayed back these streams out of context. There we go. A little bit more work on the bonnet there. So only the one set there, royalty for that one. So what is in the Toy Story Duplo set then? What which like characters or what scene is it depicting? Ah, there it is. I was looking for the second one of these. Right, so that's going there, and that's going there. And I want one of those slidey bits, and that's going there. Yeah, all the filth will be on Exactly, yeah. Somebody just listening to it and not knowing what the titles is or anything else. Yeah, it's a Woody and Buzz on the train. It's been so long since I've seen those ones. Did we discuss a couple of weeks ago? Was there like a fourth one or something like that, or is it in production or something, or has it come out? I don't know. Right, what have we got next? We want a red, one of those, one of them, and one of these little fiddly bits. Ah, there it is. Right, and these bits are all going to the back of the vehicle. So hang on, I'm going to put that like that first, so that I can orientate myself a bit better. There we go. Oh, so there is a fourth one. Is that you're gonna remix all the naughty things, and we'll put them into buttons that we can press on the stream deck, so they randomly pop up during the stream. Right, I'll pop that bit over there. So we want one of those. We want this piece here that I almost knocked off. Is that one of those funny pieces? I tell you what, I do need that, and I need that. So what does this piece look like? A 2 with a... Yeah, that must be it there. Right, so what's going with these pieces? That goes along there. Then that goes... Oops. Uh-oh. There we go. Then that goes across there. Then we want... Oh, this must be the bit for the mirrors. I assume we're going to have to rotate this around in a few moments. There we go. Yeah, every time someone follows, it says something completely random and awkward. That's you guys' mission then. You have to collect all the sound bites. You have to clip them all. Oh, what was that I was going to clip from the other stream? Oh, Tuesday stream. It's I need to go and clip that bit. I want to clip the bit. I think it was like at 1 hour 7, where I did the near miss on the lava. But I was wanting to clip that. Right, next up. Ooh, yeah, it's that piece there that I want. Can I just stick this straight on rather than gathering up all the other parts first? Yeah. Then I want a tour with this little squiggly bit sticking out the bottom, which is this one here. And then we want a black dot just underneath. Oh, there was a bit where I was going to place the pressure plate, but it was a single block below me, so I had to drop off the thing, place the block as I was falling, and then turn my elytra on, and then change my slot to the rockets. To I was like, I must have been like on the block above the lava before I took flight and lifted off. It was a near miss. Got one of those, or one of them, and I assume that's grey. Oh, grey, one of these. Okay, so this one kind of goes like that, and oh, that's the one for the other side. That goes in like that, and that goes in like that. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we decided to put the Christmas texture pack on. Were you with us for that, or had you gone to work, Royalty? All right, what have we got here? We want one of those, and we want a double slidey bit. Double slidey bit. There we are. Oops, wrong way around. One of them. And one of them. And next I want these two triangular bits and the blue bit from the back. Right, which way does this go? Is it going to be... I think it's going to be better off if I put the blue bit in first. Then that gives me the position for that. Oh, did I change it to the Christmas pack just as you were about to go back to work? Right, let's see. Two of these bits. There's the other one. There's the other one. And then one, two of them. Okay, and these are going to be faced like that. So there's like the wheel arches now. And a gap of 2. Is that the right way around? Yeah, that's the right way around. Just keep thinking we've got to do all this on the other side, yeah. Go on, get up there. There we go. No, it fell out. There we go. Right, stage 41. Was it? But don't cross the streams written in the corner here. Right, what do we need for this one? We need one of those and one of them. 2 of them. And if I can see it anywhere, which I can't, yeah. 2 of them. Ooh. And we have, as we know, every night when the cockerel crows, that means it's quiz time. So here we have a quiz round tonight, so that we can, the lucky winner could potentially win up to 1,000 chickens on the Discord. So, as of course, because we naturally do this every night, so you know what the rules are. We have 3 rounds to play here. The first round is a more or less round. The second round, with 350 chickens, is the geography round, and for 500 chickens, if you can answer the riddles. And I think Royalty is maybe showing some kind of an interest in one of these rounds. I don't know. It's a bit difficult to tell. So yeah, we have 3 rounds here for the potential to earn more chickens on the Discord. Screw geography. So we'll start off with round 1. This is for 150 chickens. I'm going to ask you a more or less question. You want riddles? Better wake Chrissy up as well if he's if he's wanting to earn some extra chickens on the Discord. But right, I'm going to ask you a question where the answer will be either just a single word, more or less. Well, whoever wins each round, the way it's going to work is the first correct answer that I see in chat is the winner for each of these. So you need to close all of the tabs. We want no running off to Google any of these answers. But I'm going to ask you a more or less question. So I'll give you an example of one first, and then we'll ask the actual proper question. So an example of a more or less question would be: is the right lung of a human more or less larger than the left? So this is like an example question, and the answer to that would be more, because the human lungs are not equal in size. The right lung is shorter because the liver sits underneath it. So that one would be more for that one there. You didn't know that one yet? Yeah, we're going to have random trivia here. So, that was a test question. So, the next one here, same again, more or less, is the answer we're looking for. And whoever says the word first, I'll tell you what, just for my own eyes, I'll put those 3 lines in there. That marks where the quiz starts for round 1. So, your question. Do the world's oceans produce more or less oxygen than the world's forests? I'll give you approximately 20 to 30 seconds. And the longer it takes you to answer, the points go down. So we have JD in first, and JD answered correctly by saying more. Scientists estimate that between 50 to 80% of the oxygen produced on Earth comes from the ocean. So I'm going to put a note on my little book here for JD, and at the end of the stream I will add your chickens on Discord. And that concludes round 1. So round 2 is the geography question. We have the geography round. So fingers away from Google Maps. Close all those extra tabs. Right, here is your question, and I'm looking for the name of a country. And in which country could you sail in the Bay of Plenty? So in which country could you sail in the Bay of 20? 20? Plenty even. And of course I didn't open up the stopwatch on my watch, did I? So I can't time this, so I'm going to have to have a little think, and then I'll just keep on deducting points every now and again. So let's see, we'll do that down now to 250. Oh, we haven't got the right answer yet. No clue. Russia? Nope. All right, but what I'll do is I will give you a multiple choice. So your multiple choices are for we'll take it down to 250 points because we're going multiple choice now. So you have a choice of South Africa, France, or New Zealand. So that's your multiple choice. So in which country could you sail to the Bay of Plenty? Yep, we have New Zealand, which is the correct answer for Chrissy. And I will put in there Chrissy, and because we gave clues out, it's 250. Okay, now where did I put the riddle? There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's so close with Australia. Right, so your riddle for 500 bonus Discord chickens. What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it? So what is so fragile that saying its name breaks it? And royalty gets it with silence. So royalty gets a bonus of 500. Let's put T in my notes. So at the end of the stream, I can put your your chickens on Discord. In fact, you know what? I can do it now. Then I know it's done. So give at entertain JD 150. And then we will do the same thing again. Give it's Chrissy 250. What's that there? The message didn't send. Well, better luck next time, because we do this every night. Can you not remember from all the previous nights and all the hundreds of streams? We always do the quiz. And we have the full prize There would have been an extra additional prize, but I haven't had time to scan the page. you need this one again. Oh, you're going to go from your PC. See, the question is though, Chrissy, you don't know when the quiz will happen. Let's see. Royalty gets an additional 500 eggs. So let's do a richest. So that makes Royalty is now on 21k. I'm on 15. Chrissy is on 8. And JD is on 150. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that there. It was just a nice little bit of daft fun. Now back to our set. We'll just move the microphone back because I had to rejiggle everything so I could reach Discord on the other screen. What's that there? Just in there, you need this one again. Royalty. Yeah, on a night when you're home as well. There, yeah. Now I'm just going to put the trivia cards to one side. I have a box of trivia cards, which are science and nature, and then I've got a box of geography cards. Is Chrissy complaining? So next time we do that, he's going to have to do a mad dash to get to his desktop if he's watching it on the mobile. Oh, is there a large delay on yours, JD? You're sending Royalty out in the cold to do the bins. You get too excited there. Oh, but better luck tomorrow night. Yeah, the only time I won't do this is when we're playing Mass Effect. I'll just put that out there right now. All right, we were on. I'll say we're on episode 51, 41 even in the gap there. Right, let's start popping these in here. Then we want the Ghostbusters logo for the next one. Well, that goes across the bottom, so yeah, pop that straight across the bottom there. Chrissy's sulking. He's gonna be super competitive if. Just remember, Chrissy, you're not allowed to smash the controllers when the young one's there. You have to send him out of the room first. Oh, did I lose a piece? Oh, have I made a mistake? Or have I just missed this? Oh, bugger. That could have been a disaster. I think I just forgot to put... No, hang on, that can't be right. Oh, no, never mind. I see what I've done wrong. It's alright. Let's pop those in there. Ooh. I forgot to put that second piece. At least it wasn't like miles away that we made the mistake. And yeah, that should be up that way. So there we go. Side of the vehicle looking all nice now. When he starts beating you in all the games. Isn't it supposed to be the other way around in a relationship for the kid? But isn't it supposed to be the dad that teaches all the things to wind up the to wind up the mum? I'm sure that's how it's supposed to work. Okay, now we're going to work on the other side of the vehicle now. Right, I need to get this microphone back in a proper position. Right, let's pop those there. I'm just thinking. Oh, don't worry, it will be like that. Yeah, it's exactly royalty. Yeah, Mr. Socks is in charge. I was just thinking that we'll have to make sure when we do another daft quiz that we'll have to get the signal from JD to make sure that you switched devices like you said there, so that you didn't have as long a delay. We'll have to make sure, because we don't want like the delay to miss out. Because we've got to wind Chrissy up. After a white one of these pieces, can anyone see the white one of those pieces? Is that it? No. Alright, let's just pop these bits here. I want one of them. Ah, there it is. What's that? He's still beat you on the first round. That's all good fun. Oh, did I do that right? Yeah, I am right. I suppose if I do get stuck, I can look at the other side for assistance, because it's just going to be mirrored, isn't it? Across here. So you have to brush up on your randomised geography skills for next time. Right, we want one long one. I want the tall one of them. And a white 6. Oh, there it is. Right, and these ones start at the front. Put those in there. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, 50-50, you take your chance on saying more or less. Maybe I should offer bonus points then, if you could tell me why during one of those questions. Yeah, just went blank there for a second, royalty. A geography, your favourite? We'll have to. Okay, how many cards are in this set? I think it's like 50. I can't quite see it from here. Did I put that in? 1, 2, 3. Right, that's just those 3 pieces in there. So, next up, I need the long one with the weird bit, and I need the 2 one with the weird bit as well. There it is. And 1 black dot. Black dot goes underneath there, in the wheel arch. The long bit with the weird, you see that it's got like this weird bit on the edge of it. So it's around different rounds for different people then. So we've got royalty straight for the riddle round. You're not sure about the ones. It's like a pack of science and nature cards, you see. So there's going to be lots of like ones sort of like that scattered amongst them. I had a flick through some of the questions when they arrived earlier today, just to get an idea of the sort of things I'm getting you all into. Where does that go? That goes on the end of here. Then that goes in there. Then the red one on the top. Okay. Do that one there. That white. Yeah, it will be white. What am I talking about? Find it yet? Need some general. See, I would have thought the geography ones I thought would have been general knowledge ones. That was my that was my fault when I bought them. Right, next we want 3 of 1, 2. And where's number 3? I did want 3, didn't I? Yeah, I want 3 of these. Where are they actually going? Just before. 1, 2. Can anyone see the last one of them? Check under the manual. Is that it? No. There's only a handful of pieces left. Well, yeah, I might have to throw in. I'll have to make up some of my own random chicken questions and maybe to chuck in and throw you off. Ooh, this is not good. I can't see that last piece. Oh, hang on, I'm missing a piece there as well, aren't I? Oh, no, that bit's there. Yeah. Can we see at all here? That's not good. Does that mean we've made a mistake somewhere and we put one more than we should have? Just check the other side. Yeah, we put one more than we should have. That shouldn't be there. That's all right then. What made me put that there? You think we rubbish at the chicken questions? Have you been looking at the chicken picture galleries? Because I've been adding loads and loads of new pictures and video clips over the past weeks for the on the shared photo library. Right, let's pop that there. So that is in line with the red bit. And then that in there. And I want 2 of these, and then that one must be the one with the logo on. Yep. And then I want 1, 2 of them. Right, so that goes across the bottom. That goes up there. And we want a big one. Barely functional at the minute to rummage through the pictures. Chrissy was telling us the other night that you'd had some thoughts on the breeds of chickens when I sent you the link for next time that we get some girls. Right, what do I want? I reckon that's the silvery pieces. So I want 1, 2 silvery ones, and I want 2 of those. Oh, there's 1. And I would like a second one, please. Must be down to the last one of these, like single squares. Unless I put one in the wrong place again. Yeah, I had a quick nose through. I definitely, if he's got them in stock, I would definitely like an amber star. I know that I can't remember the breed. One of the white ones as well. That they're wanting. And then as for the third one, I haven't we haven't made the selection yet. So waiting for you guys to have a think. But obviously this is like 6 weeks away anyway, so we've got plenty of time. Ah, there it is. All right, so hang on, are these going on the tail end? Those on there. Where'd I put those silvery ones? There they are. And the imagery in the destructions here, they almost look transparent. I don't think there is any transparent ones. Yeah, like the white ones. Look, there's a few different variations of the white ones. I mean, the amber star is pretty white with like speckles of colours. Right, so we've got that there. And next we want 2 triangle wedges. I'm going to put these up here just because things are like falling all over the place here. 2 cones. And 2 black dots, I believe. Is that a black dot? Nope, it's not. It's a silver dot. Right, where are these going exactly? Where are they going? Alright, right, the silver dots are going there. On the back. And then we have the tail lights. There we go. Back end's getting a lot more detail there. And 52. Alright, here's where we want the 10 curves. I'm just going to start stacking these up here just so I can isolate them. That's 8, 9 and 10. Right, so now we want this upside down. Which way? Right, we want that bit like that. So these must be so you can glide it across the floor. Oh, get in there. Put that one in there. Oh, I thought I'd almost knock something on the other side there. So, try and slide these in nicely. And then what we got? 2 down the bottom. Right, let's pop that over there, because now it looks like we're assembling the wheels. What's that one there, Royalty?
8.
Stick another 8 on there. Right, so what are we after? We need to do 4 wheels. So, actually we've got space to pop these here. And we've got 4 of those. And then we want these 4 little shafty bits. Two brownie bits. And now that piece looks weird. Oh right, it's trying to illustrate these bits. I thought it was like some kind of weird variation of one of these. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about there, Royalty. Look, that's the exact thought that I had. Like it ran out of I shared like a cat picture or something like that, or was it a guinea pigs or something like that a while ago on Discord, didn't I? That was like a similar sort of thing. It was like it ran out of toner. I think it was a tea one, wasn't it? Because one of them was like different things of tea, and then I think it was a cat one, which was that looked like it had run out of toner. Get those wheels in there. Right, now what do we want? So that's in there. Then we shove the shaft up the hole. Just adding a bit more to that out of context recording for later. Oh, did that run? Yeah, it just ran underneath. Put that in there. Just trying to see. I'm just doing that so I can just like see the reflection. And each of these gets a one of them. So it's got like the wheel trim. My car's missing one wheel trim. It went in to have the brakes repaired on that particular wheel, and the garage, took it off so they could work on the car, of course. And that was the last anyone ever saw of it. Okay, so we want. Alright, this is where things going to get awkward, aren't they? Because that's going to have to go through there with that. I might not be able to do this under the camera. Or if I had known it was going to be a fiddly bit like this, I might have brought my tweezers over. Can I guide it? Ah, yeah, there we go. I can guide it. One set of wheels. Oh, hang on. Where's the back ones going? Back ones are going in the first hole. Well, I'll have to have a look and see what the silver looks like. I can't remember what all the different flavors look like. Plus, I've got to go and whatever breed, I've got to go and check them anyway to see what how compatible they are. Should we put it? I'm sliding off my chair again. Getting that part of the evening now where my back's really hurting because of the way I'm sitting under these lights. But we're almost finished. Right, so now we turn this right way around. Now where is it telling me to put this? Alright, this goes across here then. And then that one goes on the equivalent over there as well. If this was black, it's now kind of reminding me of Adam West's Batmobile. Right, let's pop that there. And right, step 55. Right, this one requires 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not quite 4. But I need that one anyway. 2 of those. Or 4 of them. Now we need 4 of these. I can only see 1. Yep, there could be only 1. So they're going to be doing a new Highlander movie with the Witcher, Thingy Cavill. He's going to be must be playing MacLeod. I assume that's why Netflix got the film. Like I said, I mean, I could watch it any time I want because I've got it on Blu-ray, but it was just because of the sheer convenience of it being on Netflix. So I've got 4 of those. What do these bits look like? That transparent? That must be transparent. 1. So must that be? Very awkward to see which ones are the transparency parts. I need 2 of those. Anyway. 1 of them, 1 of them. So what have I got? I got the 4 of these. Right, well, let's start from here. I got 4 of those, 4 of them, 4 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them, and 2 of them. There we go. Yeah, it was the other day, wasn't it? But I think, has he not just bought that because MGM have got the hidden tape of the Tangerine Tyrant being racist from that Apprentice show? Obviously because the two of them hate each other. So didn't he buy it? Because he bought it like ridiculously higher price than the asking price, or the value price. So was that not so that he could like, well, the world's going to see that tape of the Tangerine Tyrant? But fingers crossed, because I mean he is a sci-fi fan because he likes Star Trek. So maybe he likes Stargate. So maybe you'll be able to throw some money that way. Because there is talk continuously of new Stargate. I don't want a reboot though. When it comes to Stargate, I want a continuation. I don't care if it's if it's a different set of characters. It doesn't have to be the same people. But I would like to see a continuation of that universe, not rebooting it. because there's so much, you know, in the previous ones. What am I doing here? 1, 2, 3. No, that's not right. Have I boxed that up already? Oh, I need to do it twice. Alright, I can see where I've screwed up now. Oh, how am I going to get... Oh. Right, let's peel that off there. It will start with the small piece. And then I put that on there. Where does this go? Is this the side windows, maybe? Right, so what we got? Little piece, sticky up bit, big bit, sticky up bit, big bit. One of them. And one of them. And one of them. Right, I think that looks like that. Now just repeat. So I want that there, a stumpy piece, a hook piece, long, one of them, that in there, and there we go. Right, now we'll get the car back. So which way around are these going? Alright, so that's why we did those bits there. Oh, you can't see because it's the thing. That's why we did that bit there. You see there, that's going to fit, hopefully, into them. He says. The chassis twisted, maybe. Right, do that, and then turn it out. There you go, so it's kind of like an angle. It's quite a steep angle, actually. Alright, let's do the same for the other side. We'll put them in on the top. Then we'll rotate it, put the back bit on. There we go. You can just sort of see the disco LEDs reflecting in some of the glass. Might as well just unplug these LEDs. Alright, next we need our hose. And we need 2 of these T pieces. And we shove it up. Ooh, can I shove it up there? This is really tight. It's taken some force to get this up there. Should have stretched it a bit first. Oh. Get it up there. Ah. Right, I think we're there. Pop that in there. And then we will loop that into there. So we have that there. On the side. Right, I'm going to put the car away now. Because this last handful of pieces is building the roof rack. Oh, you haven't... that's one thing. I've never actually tried an iced tea before. I do have... Oh, I can't reach it. I'm trapped in here. But I've got that, you know, that big bag of tea bags that I showed on the Discord the other day. I am going to start trying them. Just, we've had like water issues here. And plus, today I've never had the chance hardly to sit and play. But we'll see. Maybe starting tomorrow or maybe Saturday, I'll start going through that big box of tea. Was that the right? Yeah, that's the right orientation for that. So we've got one in there. I want these 2 squares. And then I want one of them. Alright, next slot. We're almost done here. 2, 3 of them. Now, I just have to lift this up. Is that translucent or is that shiny? There's no way to tell. I'm going to go with translucent. One, 2, and 3. I used to drink when I was younger a lot of. I used to get the peach flavored water, but I don't drink fizzy stuff anymore. But is that one of your favourites? Peach iced tea. So is it actually the tea bags that are flavoured, or is it something that you add to the water when you make it? What do we want? I want one of them, 2 of them, and we want 2 vents. And then, right, put those there. Right, what do I want first? Alright, it's telling me to do this bit first, so I'm going to do this first. And then repeat. And the vents stick out the side. There we go, that's our little roof unit so far. Next page. Oh, now we're putting the disco lights on the roof. Oh, actually, no, this is a... Alright, so it's building this up in sections. That's alright, right. We'll put this over here for now. So this bit here, we need to do this twice. So we want... That goes on there. And I tell you what, we will try and do what we did before and try and build these simultaneously. So that is 1, 2. I can't get hold of them, they're that tiny. Was that still water for you? Which one's that one? I don't think I've tried it. I just looked reading that. Strawberry and kiwi. It's been years since I had a kiwi as well. That was one of the good things when I used to work for Stevenson's. For being a fruit and veg shop, you know, you had access to everything you wanted, all fresh as well. Ooh, we almost lost a bit there. That's the thing. You have too many of them and you go off them. I remember, like when I was a kid, whenever I used to, like on the weekends when I would go to stay with my dad, we always had pizza, and it just got to the point where I don't think I ate a single pizza for about 15 years because I was just sick of them. It wasn't until I started working at the hotel and we used to get them for free from the takeaway over the road. At the end of the night, they used to just give us their excess stuff because we used to send them so many customers. So that anything that they had overcooked, like, you know, that they had like on the shelf, sort of. Are you not a fan of the kiwis? See, when I used to work at the hotel again, there was a Polish fella, Raf, that I worked with for years. He would always have lots of he'd bring loads of fruit, and he would throw a kiwi at me, or he'd throw a grapefruit at me, because we used to the way we kind of worked on night shift was we all brought our own snacks, but we all just tipped it whatever we brought onto the table, and we just split it, whatever each of us had brought for were snacks. Why would they just... Hang on, that doesn't make any sense. Oh no, it does. That's fine. It's just me. I've gone mad. Right, I want 2 of these then anyway. Yeah, you're like your Pringles. See, I don't mind pizzas now, but back then, I just went completely off them, because I was absolutely sick of them every Saturday when I would go over to my dad's. Sick of the bloody sight of them. Have I done that the right way around? Oh, I think I made a mistake here. Yeah, I made a mistake. Hang on. The little vents are supposed to go on top of this one here, so that connects like that. I remember last time, I can't remember the name of the town now, but I was in the Alps, and there was the fella who was running the hotel. I used to work with his mum, so I got the hotel room for free. And we went for a pizza one night, and it was like the size of a big a wagon wheel was the size of this pizza that we got. Right, that's that bit there done. So next up, I want one of these. And you think with only a handful of pieces here, I would be a bit... There it is. It'd be a bit easier to see it. Right, so with that facing that way, I want to place that in there. This bit goes off there. Is that what you want for your supper tomorrow night, Royalty? You want to get a pizza brought in? Alright, let's put these little smoothie bits here are going to keep this bit from falling apart. Hopefully. So we've got that there, and we're going to flip it back over, keeping it orientated with that. And we want 2 shafts. We want these bits. So I'm going to put these bits on the bottom of here, just straight off, and I'm going to put that up there, because these shafts are rolling off. Exactly, yeah. Hint, hint to Chrissy for Thursday, is it? Oh, we've got a card game then as well, haven't we? Oh, this food talk's making you hungry as well, Chrissy. What do I want? Oh yeah, I want the little blue dots. Blue dots go inside of there. If I can get. Ooh, if I can get them in. So that when you get these little tiny little bits like that, they're a bit of a pain. So we've got that in there. Are you going to grab some pasta, Royalty? Oh, come on. I'm trying to get this tiny little fiddly bit. Get up there. There we go. Oh dear, I've broken it. Right, so they need to face that way. Right, so we've got that there. Next page. There's only be a little bit left now. Okay, next we want all these greeny bits. So we want those two. We want 2 of the black ones, 2 greeny ones, and we want the green flat-ended bits. I can't get hold of it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I think it's a black bit. I hope so. It's a bit difficult to quite tell what. Oops, wrong part. Tell which one of these bits is which. And then I want a green bit on the end with a flat bit. Or if I can get it on there. There we go. Oh. Right, and these bits are going on that bit here. Was there no space? Oh, there was no space to get down there. That's all right. Right. So we've got that bit there. Only a few more pieces left, and we're done. I can turn off this this cooking light. If I was in the oven with the timer, have gone off by now. Right, so we want a silvery piece. So keeping that orientated like that. Oh, yeah, we want one of these little twiddly bits here as well. Pop that there. Silvery bit in there. That bit on there. And I can get it in. Nope, wrong way. There we go, so that should be offset just a little bit like that. Right, next up, I want 2 of them. 2 more vents. No, 1 more vent. I think I can't see 2. Now, is that the silver one? I'm going to have to lift up the book again. I think it might be. And 1 white one. Oh, I've pulled the cable out of the LEDs. Not that it makes any difference whatsoever. Right, what did I want then? So holding that in that orientation so I can see what I'm doing. Roughly, with the reflections that are currently blocking everything that I'm looking at. I'm going to put that in there. That one in there. That goes down there. Now it said get 2 of those. Oh no, it didn't. It just said 1. Why am I reading 2? And the heat's getting to me. It's driving me mad. Next page. So how many numbers are there in this bit? 18, and then it's the final assembly. And we're on 12. Alright, so we want these 2 pieces here. They plump together. And then that goes there like that. Yeah, like that. Then I want these 2 squarey bits. They're going on top of one another. And they go like that. Ooh, tiny little fiddly bits. Yay. And actually, is it worth my time actually moving the parts? Let's just go straight for it. Right, so that has to be parallel to that. Ooh, I better pasta with some chicken and bacon. Hee. Oh Yeah, we're definitely all hungry now. Let's see, let's put these little black ones go on the ends there. And then we cap those off with the yellows. And we have to do this twice. So let's actually, where is this going? Are they going on top of there? There we go. I'm just thinking tomorrow morning. It's Friday, and Friday is poached egg day for breakfast. Because we have a quiet day tomorrow. So I'll be sampling stir fry and butters eggs. Was it Chrissy? Chrissy doesn't like bacon. There's something wrong with him. Hope it's not catching. Right, let's put that bit on there. So we've got these two little bits on the side here. Right, what do I want here next? Right, let's grab the clawy bits. So they go into one another. Doesn't like eggs? Oh, there's something wrong with this kid. No bacon, no eggs. What the hell am I going to do with them? Yeah, exactly. There was oh, there's one of those meme things. I think I might have it on my phone. That's about bacon. It's like, why do you not like bacon? It's like, have you tried bacon? It's like, no. Well, clearly, that's you need to go and try it. All right, hang on. Which way is this going? That goes like that. Then this goes like. All right, I get it. It goes like that. And then, so if that's like that. Oh, is that right? Does that go on there? Alright, that seems a bit unusual to have that on. I suppose that's going to go like that, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be fine. Right, next bit. We need shaft. We need to stick these on the end of it. If you're compelled to try bacon, Chrissy. Oh, was it? Chrissy was like a part-time vegetarian. Let's put the red one. Oops, on there. You're gonna have to get some smoky bacon, and just cook it. Overcook one piece so it fills the entire house with the smell. Right, there we go. Oh no, a bit's falling off. No, get in. Oh, don't fall off. I have to take this bit off. Oh, it's stuck. Right, so I'm going to have to just take this off camera for a second so I can shove it up the hole. There we go. There we go. Oh, so you have tried it. Then what's wrong with you? If you've tried it, then you know that should have been it. You should have been straight back in. Oh, what have I just knocked off? Yeah, Chrissy definitely has some kind of bacon deficiency that we need to address immediately. Right, what have we got here? I want this weirdy piece, and then I want this, and then it doesn't really give me any clue as to. So how does that go there? Right, that goes in there. I thought these two bits might have been connected, but I think that just goes on the end there. We recently gotten him to go and eat gravy. Oh, babes, I like nice thick gravy. That's the way that we make it. Ooh, look at this. We're on the final stages now. Okay, so I want this bit here and a white bit on top with a red doodad on top of that. Times 2. Uh-oh. No, not times 2. What am I talking about? With a brown shaft. And a red thingy, what's it? So that goes on there. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, just coloured water. That was a thing. Like when I was at my dad's on the weekends. So he goes, right, my dad, master butcher, crap at making gravy. Ooh, the window keeps popping up on the back here because it always just used to be like water, like you were saying there, greasy water. Which round does that go? I'm gonna look closely at this picture here. Alright, it goes on there, right. Just couldn't orientate myself as to where this one went there for a moment. And then I'll rotate it round. There we go. So that's that bit. Now we bring the car back. And hopefully we can get this to go on. Add it on. Okay, what have we got next then? Must just be little tiny bits that we need. So we want one of them and one of them. Get that in there. Actually, do we have a bit of that, and the antenna? So this goes here. And then we want to make a bit for the antenna. And that goes into the gap that we had before. And we'll angle the antenna back. And then, what does that tell me? Alright, it's telling me to stick the hose up here. And that's it. We've completed it. Right, let's put the instructions to one side. Oh, I sit up in my chair because my back is killing me. So here we have all the spare bits that I will... Oh, I can't even brush them off the side of the tail because of the way I've got this. But let's bring the box back in. See there, the disco lights. But there we go. One Ecto-1. That's really good, that, isn't it? Just spin that around there. We can see all the detail. little ladders down the side there. You can see just inside. I don't know. Can we get the camera just inside there? But yeah, when I look at these sort of things, it reminds me of like a mixture of either an Elvis car or the Adam West Batmobile. I've got the Blu-ray set for the Adam West Batman actually at my feet here. I have to watch them again at some stage. But yeah, let's have a look at that in the other camera. Maybe let's see that a little bit more there, just in that one. But there we go. That's good. Wheeling this around and see if we can get to follow the chickens with it. So we have that, and we also have these guys. Oops. Right, whatever I do, don't pick that up like that. Yeah, so we've got our vehicle and our little fellas there. But yeah, I like that one there. Where, or can I? You might be too far away. So we've got this little guy that we did last time. We've got our Wally. And then of course our Ecto-1. Now what I actually might do is before we wrap up, let's just put Wally on the desk there. Let's put them there. I'm going to try and turn some of the lights off. I can't turn the main light off because I'm trapped. Oh, can I reach that light? I don't know. No, it doesn't really work, does it? It's still too bright to see with the LEDs. I thought maybe we might get the glow from it. But no, they're just what's that? That looks like a oh, you mean a tow truck at your place? You mean? Some of these lights, I've dropped the cable for one of them. Oh, we have that one. Kind of almost looks like there's a runway lights along the on this little side view camera here. Alright, the light over there, I can't reach the cable, I've dropped it. So I have to deal with that for a moment. Ooh. Oh, they come to tow Chris's car. They finally caught up with him. Where are the fellas? But anyway, there we go. So that is the Ecto-1 complete. So as I said, this has been sat in my collection for years, but we finally opened it up and built it today. I have to find a shelf somewhere where I can start putting these, because Wally's living on my desk. That's where he's going to live. I'm not sure where the Ecto-1's going to live, but I'll have to deal with that tomorrow. Alright, let's pop that down there. So, I hope you enjoyed that one there. It's probably better off if I put these on the side, and then we can kind of like roughly see them. Let's put that there. What's it there? I'll tow in the car next to yours. Just before we go out, I'll just do something like slow passes along the front and stuff here. So you can just see there it says Ecto-1 on the top there. Actually, I could probably turn the autofocus back on because we're at the end here, aren't we? Where's it? Brio. Config. Camera settings. Autofocus. Apply. Focus, damn you. There you go. If I keep my hand like just here, maybe there's enough information for it to focus. It says Ecto-1 New York, it says underneath. Yeah, that's just, it really just doesn't want to focus, does it? This is why I leave the focusing on this to manual. Trying to like reach underneath, config. Of course, the config menu goes a mile away. Focus, autofocus, turn that off. Right, if I keep it roughly this height, you might be able to see it a bit more clearly. Approximately in focus. But there we go. You can see on the back there as well, it's got the Ecto-1 there. Let's just rotate that round once more. Pop that down. And can I reach that menu and pull it down? Oh, I can. Then we have these guys here. Bob, Jim, Shirley, and Godfrey. If I remember correctly. And they've got the proton packs on the back. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that one there. I don't know which one we're going to do next. Possibly the Doctor Who TARDIS one, perhaps. Or I do the Minecraft one, maybe. We've got like, well, if somewhere in the Discord there's the list of the 49 or 59 sets that we've got to play with here. There's a picture of gravy on my watch there. Oh, look at that! It's quarter past 12 already. Bloody hell! So next week for the random night, we are back with more board games because we have Deckscape Eldorado, which is next week. So you have to get your thinking caps on for all the puzzles and quizzes and what have you. And you don't know what random time I will pull another random quiz night. Also, I believe the following week we're finally, we're determined we're going to have a play of Sunset Over Water. I'm going to quickly show you a little bit before we go. Cause I think I showed you a little bit there before, but I love the artwork, and it even like makes me think of a painter's tray when we look at here. But that's like a little postcard that comes with it. I'll just grab some of the cards. That's probably not the right set of cards to grab because that's those cards. What we got here? Are these the right ones? No, those are challenge cards. Right, if I put my finger down a little bit further. Here we go. A little scan through some of the artwork. I'll go through this properly because I'll have this camera here will go back to being the green screen camera. Yeah, we've been waiting for this game. We kept on putting it off and putting it off because we were going to play it, and then I was getting the COVID shot, and then we decided like it would probably just be best because it's very stressful setting up what we're doing here for this type of stream. So I thought, oh, best not. So we played Stardew instead, and then we rejiggled it because I was looking forward to playing that winter. Chrissy wanted to catch his fish, so we rejiggled it again so we could play Stardew. But that, fingers crossed, a couple of weeks' time, we will get to play. Considering how long this game plays, we'll try and keep that stream to like an hour and a half, and we'll probably get to play 3, maybe even 4 games of this one. But yeah, that'll be for another day though. But there's our Ecto-1. I'll just put that on its side there, so you can kind of see it whilst we wrap up here. So, I'm gonna have to put Wally over here as well because I can't get to the mouse. Right, so I can do this without knocking everything over. If I remember tomorrow, I'll... Oh, we got a pirate. I was thinking about pirate games. We still haven't done a Tiny Epic Pirates, It's because the solo rules are a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. I'm struggling to put it together. Plus, one of the major complaints that everyone on the planet is having with Tiny Epic Pirates is that half of the solo instructions haven't been written down. You've got to go on the forums to find out what the cards mean, which is a right pain in the ass. So I haven't been able to put together a stream for that. But what I might be able to do is we might all be able to play together, because the multiplayer is not as complicated. The problem is with Tiny Epic Pirates is you spend more time doing the AI turn than what you do doing your own turn, which is it's really disappointing, because I was really looking forward to the game, but it just turns out it's been a bit of a nightmare. But we might be able to play it together, possibly. Obviously, like I'll think of something, some sort of rig where we can see all of our. It's a sort of thing that where like some of these sorts of games, it's a case of we just have to, if there's like hidden cards, we just have to like forgo them. But I mean, I'll probably, before I even do the Tiny Epic Pirates, we'll do Tiny Epic Zombies, because I know, well, one, I know how to play that one solo because I've done it a lot of times, and we've done the multiplayer one as well, like the co-op game. We've played that here as well, so that'll be a lot easier. I remember the first time we played that playthrough, it was like in the middle of the night. We were set up on the bed, and we played it on the bed before we went to sleep. Anyway, we'll now go and see where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from. Because he's already got those 250 bonus eggs that he received in quiz night. Is Chrissy still grumpy because he missed on the on one of the prizes? Which one was it that Chrissy was almost got first? Was it the geography one? He doesn't need more. All right, let's press the buttons. So, I'm gonna have to find these names so I can copy and paste it, and I'm really lazy because I can't. It's really, really long username. Oh no, my chat doesn't go that high. Bugger. Right, where am I gonna find his username if he's online still? Oh, I'm getting loads of notifications pop up. Can I see it on this chat window? Nope, can't see it. Is he guessing common answers to riddle before I even read it out? Hang on, there it is. He ordered a potion of vitality 2 days ago. I can copy and paste his username out of there. Alright, let's have a look then. Who's this? Oh yeah, I'm just looking at these ones here that are on online. There's the. Right, let's just see if. Is that right? I might be having a little bother here. It's coming up with a blank screen. I don't know. I'm not getting any information from my stream, but we'll go over and we'll see what Wolf's doing. I'm fingers crossed this is going to Wolf's stream. I'm just going to put my headphones on. There we go, headphones on. But yeah, I'm pleased you enjoyed this one, JD, as well, because it's the Lego ones are so we've got loads of them to get through, so we'll have lots of these random ones. But don't forget as well, you'll have to watch out for randomized quiz nights. But we'll have to make sure, JD, that when we call randomized quiz, because you said that yours was on a delay, so you had to change devices because of the delay in the thing. We'll have to make sure that you've got like a minute or what have you to quickly flip over to the other device so that the others don't have an advantage. You like this? What are you talking about? Surprise quiz night, Roti? We do this every night. 7 days a week. There's a quiz every night. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be hunting for pieces of the Triforce tomorrow. We didn't really get that many Triforce pieces last week, because we got like really frustrated trying to get those kids to go to school, and we couldn't decapitate like one of them as an example, which was, it was a technical issue. You're snoozing through them. On Saturday, which is what I'm really looking forward to, is back into Mass Effect. We're on the Citadel, and we have lots of missions to gather, lots of missions to complete, lots of people to talk to, lots of information to learn from everybody. So that will be our mission on for Saturday. And Sunday, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing on Sunday. Oh, it's that Wreckfest one, isn't it? Yeah. Is this one like that? It's got Wreck in the name. I don't have Discord up on one of my screens here because I can't reach. I can't reach because I'm kind of like pinned in here. I can't actually move because of all the lights. and plus as well, there's the microphone arm and 2 camera arms. Oops. And then you knock Wally over there. Anyway, we'll go over there. Hopefully he's still streaming. But we'll go over and say hello. So thanks for watching, everybody. And if I change the menu on the stream deck, I'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.